We're here in Mont-Tremblant, Quebec, at the conclusion of the first round of the 2014 Canada Cup, talking with Raphael Gagne from Rocky Mountain Factory Team, who has just won the Elite Men's race and become the first overall leader in the Canada Cup Series for 2014. Raph, a very strong performance. Even by the end of the first lap, you already had a gap of around a minute.
I think it was actually 30 seconds over Leon Bouchard, who finished third, but yeah, I had a good gap. I did put the pressure first lap because races like this, a lot of mistakes can happen, and it's not much of an advantage to do group riding and drafting. So yeah, I went for it from just the first technical section. I just took the lead and never looked back. So happy to take the win, and I think I played a smart race, and both technically and physically felt strong. So happy.
Now, I mean, you opened up quite a big gap, but then in the last lap, Jeff Kabush had a very strong lap and came across the line not that far behind you. Were you aware that he was coming up fast behind you?
I wasn't aware. I was aware I had about like a minute gap on starting for the final lap, I think. But by the top of the course, I knew the gap again, and it's a hard descent. You can do a lot of technical or mechanical mistake in there, so I played it smart and safe. So I guess that's where I lost a little bit of time, and for sure Jeff is an awesome technical rider, and he's a strong finisher. So that's I'm not surprised to see him come back like this.
Now, you've had a very strong start to the season. I mean, you had a really good ride at the first World Cup in Pietermaritzburg. You're obviously still on form here. Are you going to be in Europe for the next two World Cups?
I will. So I'm going to Europe with the Canadian national team, leaving this Monday, and yeah, looking forward to the European World Cups. Hopefully I can carry all that fitness level and good confidence through it.
Now, you should have a reasonable start position, better than your first one. The 42, I think, was your number for the first round. So is that going to move you up on the start grid for the World Cup?
I think a little bit, like these points here, and plus the points I did in South Africa. But we can expect a little more riders in Europe, so I would assume I'll start around 40th. Yeah.
Well, again, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for being here.